Hello children, I'm Nisha here, your English teacher. Hope you all are doing well. So children, in the last class what we have learned? We have learned a lesson named Who Did Patrick's Homework. Hope you have done the keywords as well as word meaning in the classwork. So children, we'll move to the next main. Yes, it's about question and answer which you have to write it in the classwork notebook. Let's have a look children. The very first question is, what did Patrick think his cat was playing with? What was it really? So Patrick thought that his cat was playing with a little doll, but in reality it was a very small sized man and elf. So the question is about what was the cat playing with. So the Patrick thought that cat is playing with a little doll, but actually it was not a doll. You all know what was that. It was a small sized man and elf. Number 2. Why did the little man grant Patrick a wish? Answer. The little man granted Patrick a wish as Patrick had saved his life from the cat. So what happened? The Patrick was playing with the cat was playing with a doll. Okay, the cat was playing with a doll. Patrick thought like that, but in reality it was playing with a small sized man. So Patrick, the small man has granted a wish to Patrick. What was that? So he told he has saved the life from the cat. The elf life has been saved by Patrick from the cat. So he has granted a wish. So what is that? To save his life from the cat, the little man has granted a wish to Patrick. Number 3. What was Patrick's wish? Now we'll see what was Patrick's wish. Patrick hated doing homework, so he made a wish that the little man should do all his homework till the end of the session. Since you all know Patrick doesn't like to do the homework, correct? We have gone through the lesson. So what condition he has put? The little man should complete his homework till the end of the session, till the school gets over, till the summer vacation starts. He has to complete his homework. He has to help him in doing his homework. Next one. In which subject did the little man need help to do Patrick homework? The little man was weak in maths, English and history, so he needed Patrick's help in his subjects. Children, you know the little man doesn't know anything. Actually, he has always taken the help from Patrick only. So he was weak in maths, English and history, so every time he will be calling Patrick for help. So he needed help in all the subjects. Next one. How did Patrick help him? Patrick sat beside the little man and guided him to do the homework. Moreover, he bought books from library and read out to him. Now what happened? Like how did the Patrick help him? The little man doesn't know anything, so he keep on calling Patrick, and Patrick was sitting beside him and he was guiding him how to do the homework. So he has bought some books from the library also, and he was reading out for him, and the elf was doing it. Number 6. Who do you think did Patrick's homework? The little man or Patrick himself? Give reason for your answer. It was Patrick himself who actually did all the homework because he had to assist the elf again and again with guidance and book. So finally children, you know who has done the homework? It is the Patrick only who has completed the homework, and it is not the elf. Next main, filling the blanks. So you have to refer page number 11 in textbook. You have to write it in the textbook also, and this one you have to write it in the notebook also. So fill in the blanks in the sentence below with the words or phrases from the box. So there are few words which is given in the box. So you have to fill it in the sentence. The very first one is, some people find household chores a bore, but I like to help at home. Second one, who stole the diamond is still a mystery. Number 3. The semester we are going to have a class exhibition. Number 4. True to his word, the elf began to help Patrick. Number 5. Can you back up this word in the dictionary? Can you look up this word in the dictionary? I started early to be on time, but I was out of luck. There was a traffic jam. 7th one, she says she got a lot of books, but before you and me, I think most of them are borrowed. So this is the fill in the blanks, children, which you have to write it in the notebook as well as in the textbook. Now page number 12, there is a this one what we call crossword puzzle is there, which you have to do it by yourself. If you are facing any difficulty, just message me in the group. I will be guiding you. Now page number 13, it's about reading, it's about speaking skill. Okay, so this speaking skill, just read about each and every sentence. You don't have to write anything in the classwork. Now the next main is about writing. This story has lot of rhyming words as a poem does. Can you write out some parts of it like a poem so that the rhymes come at the end of separate lines? So here also what you have to do, few sentences has been given like Patrick never did homework, too boring he said. So you have to find a rhyming sentence, okay, which ends with the same word or same pronunciation. The man who was too small in size, he was true and wise. The next one is too boring he said, cleaned his room, did his course. The elf promised to all that as Patrick saved him from cat. Children, you don't have to write this in the classwork. It's for reading only. Page number 14. Rewrite the following sentence. Rewrite the following incomplete sentence carefully so the reader does not have to guess what is left out. Now there are 4 words given, more and more books. Okay, so you have to make a sentence from that. 2 to 3 words have given, you have to make sentence from this. Okay, like more and more books, like how you will make a sentence, maybe like my teacher read more and more books. That way you have to form a sentence from the given words. Second one is too difficult, you have to form a sentence again from this given word, like mathematics is too difficult to understand. Next one, got a plate, missed the bus. Oh, I got a plate but I missed the bus. This kind of sentence you have to form from the given word. Solve the mystery. I am the one who has solved the mystery in this case. So this you have to do it and you have to write it in the notebook also. Moving to the next main, look at this cartoon by R.K. Lakshman. Read the sentence given below the cartoon. Discuss the following questions with your partner. So what you have to do, children, when the school will open, we will be doing this activity. But one thing you have to do, you have to write a paragraph about R.K. Lakshman in the classwork. In the classwork notebook, and you have to paste a picture for the same. The very first thing, you have to paste a picture of R.K. Lakshman, an image of R.K. Lakshman. At the same time, you have to write a paragraph about him. Like who was R.K. Lakshman is, as you all know, he is an Indian cartoonist and is very well known for his creation. Few sentences you have to write about him. At the same time, children, you have to speak 5 to 6 sentences about R.K. Lakshman and upload the video before 22nd of August. So this is an activity for this lesson. What you have to do, you have to speak 4 to 5 sentences or 5 to 6 sentences about R.K. Lakshman and you have to upload the video in the group before 22nd of August. Moving to the next main, it's a poem. Okay, what is the poem about? A house and a home. So children, we are going to recite this. The very first paragraph is, what is a house? It's a brick and stone and wood that's hard, some window glass and perhaps a yard. It eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. It is written by Lauren M. Hulley. So in the very first paragraph, the poet is explaining the ingredients or materials used to make a house. The poet says that like bricks, stones and woods are used to make a house. It also has a window, glass and corridors, and even it has an open space in front as well as back of the house for gardening. Means the house is having front door also, back door also, and there is lots of space in front of the house also and back of the house also for the purpose of gardening. The poet is explaining about a house in the first paragraph. Also is talking about the tiles which is used on the floor, like fine paints have been used. Even the roof is explaining about elevations of the floor and many doors that give it a perfect look of a house. So thus it is a big house and it is exclusively about a non-living thing. So in the very first paragraph, the poet is talking about the house, which is a non-living thing, but how the house is made, what all ingredients are used, what all things are used to make a house, that he has explained in the first paragraph. Second paragraph. What is a home? It's looking and family and doing for others. It's brother and sisters and father and mothers. It is unselfish act and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you are always caring. Now in this paragraph, the poet has explained the nature of a home, like what makes a home. Like it's all about a family, like brother, sister, father, mother, who lives together under one roof to make a home. They live together without any selfishness. There is no selfishness at all. They love unconditionally to each other. They fulfill each other's wish. At the same time, they take care of each other's happiness. That is called family. That is called home. The way they love and care for each other, that makes a home. So the poet has explained about the difference of house and home in this poem. Moving to the next main. Page number 16. Do you agree with what the poet says? Talk to your partner and complete this sentence. The very first one is, a house is made up of. So what is the ingredients we have used to make a house? A house is made up of bricks and stones. Second one, it has what all things the house is having. It has windows, it has glass, it has courtyard, it has door inside and outside, and space is there. So those things you have to write in the textbook. Next one, a home is made by loving and caring parents and children. So how is a home made? Home is made up of bricks. Of course, yes, it is made of, house is made up of bricks, but a home is made up of those people who love and care for each other. Next one, it has members who understand each other. They love and care for one another. So the home, in the home, the members who takes care of each other, they love each other, they care for each other. That is something called home. Now next one is, complete the sentence about your house and home. Now the children, you have to do it by yourself, like how your house is made. Maybe a house is of structure of bricks, marbles and tiles. It has beautiful windows, doors with curtains, a nice drawing room, a nice kitchen, and a spacious study room, and a good living room. Like this, you have to share your own experience, how your house looks about. The next thing is, the best thing about my home. So what is the best thing you are having in your home? That all the members are very loving and caring. There are no disputes or no misunderstanding among us. So children, in these two sentences, you have to share your own experience. So we have learned today about a poem named House and Home. So for today, I am going to conclude the class. So what activity I have given, you have to speak about R.K. Lakshman in 5 to 6 sentences and upload the video before 22nd of August. Till then, be safe at home and take care of yourself, children. Thank you so much.